is, this is a group called Anti-Racist Action. What they've done on campus is basically to push the university to divest from the state of Israel, to demonize it and say, you can move along, and say that it has no right to exist. What this sign is, I divest from Israel sign, if you notice the S is a swastika. That's designed to equate the Jewish state with a Nazi regime, I suppose. I'm not really sure what else it could mean. They're huddling. You could see one of their leaders, whose name is Shimon Salam, is wearing a keffiyeh, which is usually regarded as a terrorist outfit. We're being a little bit obscured by passersby, which is understandable. It's a college campus. You see he's wearing a keffiyeh. But this is the group. I'm not sure if they're planning on doing anything else, but at the moment, this is what the situation is, and we will let you know when things develop. This is the group again. This is their sign that says Free Palestine, Anti-Racist Action, WSU, which stands for Wayne State University. Of course, it's where we are, on location in Detroit, Michigan. This is their group. You could see the man in this cap right here with his backpack towards me. His name is Noel Khalil El-Bathi. He is one of their leaders. They have quite a few leaders, actually. Most of them are non-students. And as you can see, they really don't seem to like Israel very much. They really don't. They have said before that they've gone to Nazi rallies and beaten up Nazis. However, they've equated Zionist students with Nazis, so what's to say that they won't beat up Zionists? I don't feel safe in a situation like that. Certainly not. And we will let you know if anything else happens. Mike Stauch, one of the leaders of ARA, who interestingly works at a Zionist bookstore, just announced that they will begin in a few minutes and he will have a megaphone, in which case they will probably shout obscene things. So we'll keep you posted to see how things develop. Zoom in on some of their signs, if I can get a look from them. Israel equals white supremacy. Anti-Zionism does not thank you! Anti-Zionism does not equal anti-Semitism. Free Palestine. Anti-Racist Action, Wayne State University. Divest from Israel with a swastika replacing the letter S. And U.S. out of the Middle East, Anti-Racist Action. Very interesting. Definitely, that is the group. And they will probably begin, let's see what this sign says. Come, Joe.
In solidarity. Yeah.
Hello. In solidarity with Palestine. Kind of hard with the glare. Maybe I'll try another angle. You might not be able to see it, but it says in solidarity with Palestine, Anti-Racist Action. Of course, hating Israelis or the Jewish state should not be considered racist. After all, they're white supremacists, aren't they? And dirty racist Zionists, which, by the way, is something I was called the other day. And this is the situation for now. And once they start yelling into their megaphones, we will keep you posted.
The rally's going to begin.
Here's an interesting sign. Jews and Arabs side by side is equal. That's not what I've been told. I was told that Jews who stand for the state of Israel are Nazis and should be crushed. That doesn't sound like equal to me.
Jews and Arabs side by side.
And also defensive terrorist attacks on Israeli citizens. That doesn't sound like side by side is equals to me. I don't know. What do you think, Joe? Do you think that means equal?
I don't know. No, I thought there already was the way in Israel. That
Okay, it looks like Shimon Salam, who is a Canadian, is going to be starting the speeches, although it's difficult to tell. We're basically filming. Again, this is... Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. We are at the Anti-Racist Action Divestment Movement.
All right, everyone.
Here we go.
We're going to begin. Welcome to our rally. Khalil is going to start off with a speech on Land Day. Go ahead, Khalil. March 30th, 1976, Land Day. 28 years after the creation of the State of Israel. 28 years after the creation of one of the last unbridled vestiges of colonialism in the world today.
This is Khalil El-Bathi.
28 years of rape, murder, robbery, brutality, ethnic cleansing, and apartheid. Palestinians rose up in revolt. Palestinians within Israel revolted against colonialism and its system of land confiscation. After the 1967 war, Israel decided to step up its campaign of land confiscation in Galilee. By 1976, Judaizing the Galilee, as the program became to be called, became an open racist program of the housing ministry. An internal document described the Arabs of Israel as a cancer in the Jewish body that had to be curbed and contained. by increasing the number of Jews in Galilee. The brutal policy of land confiscation that followed resulted in land being taken for Jewish-only towns, training grounds for the IDF, and community centers that would draw the rich upper class from Tel Aviv. In response, Palestinians inside Israel, and even non-Zionist Jews who were tired of the economic exploitation at the hands of other
I just
Zionist
got
Jews,
shoved by
formed the
some airplanes
Democratic Front
from
for
behind
Peace and
me.
Equality, known as Jabha. Jabha channeled the frustration of the thousands of Galileans whose homes had been taken by force. And on that day, March 30th, 1976, thousands revolted in a protest that spread across Israel. 6 Palestinians died in the struggle at the hands of the Israeli
Shimon, how you
Defense Force, but the state of Israel was stopped, and its campaign of land confiscation in Galilee was
He's wearing a
stopped.
keffiyeh, which is
A
often used
victory
by
was won that
terrorists.
day against colonialism and apartheid. And every year since, Palestinians and those who are in solidarity with Palestinians commemorate that victory and push forward. That is our task today. We celebrate Land Day, and we will not forget. The struggle for the land in Palestine is not finished. Palestine must be free from the river to the sea.
These are some of the people standing around. Excuse me? Thank you. Exiting the undergraduate library at Wayne State University following this event.
Mike is going to go next. He's going to talk about divestment.
Like I
and
said a minute
ARA's
ago,
general
I was
campaign to
shoved
force the
by some
university
girls.
to stop investing in the racist state of Israel.
This is Shimon Salam speaking, and he's handing
Thank you very much.
the